All right, let's checking chickens. Checking chickens. Seeing they're clucking tonight. What's up? What's up? Ready for some more Age of Sigmar vampire nonsense. That's all the crap we gotta do. Whew. What's up, Turgeon? Oh. Alright. Let's get in the game, see what we got going here. What's up, everyone? My name is Brent and welcome to Wicked Minis. How's everyone doing on this Friday? Crazy Friday. I'm running all over the place. Trying to get myself all set up to... Ran around all day today. Got jobs done. After that, I had to help Dad and my father out. After that, a friend of mine is telling me we gotta go, that they're gonna be out in the moon rocks. And out in the middle of the desert where all the desert rats go. And then, so I'm planning on going out there tomorrow. Take the quad out. Son wants to go and ride and stuff, so take them all out and take them out there and have them have a good time. And then, good old Imperial March. Oh, come on. Put new ones in here. So we're gonna go out in the middle of the desert tomorrow. So my son can go and ride the quads and shit. Well, the quad, I only have one. And then, but yeah, I had to get like another helmet and everything else. It was a bunch of crap today. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. What the hell am I doing? See, look at that. I'm like pouring my drinking water in there. Grabbed the wrong container. Gee whiz. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing right now? That's what happens when you're just all over the place. Oh, excuse me, I'm choking to death. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm literally starting the stream just to choke and die here. Okay. The summoning of the Darth spell. You got it. Alright, so we're going to be working on Karlina, von Carstein. Oh, we gotta get our colors back to where we want them. This one here, it's coming along, but I'm like missing stuff. Oh, it's unfocusing. Touch back. All right. Now on this, I'm trying to figure. It's like I am missing something. What's up, Dragon? And for some reason, I feel like I should relatively make them. I don't know if I need to add more dark to it. Maybe I took too much dark away. Oh, well, we've got to build up this back anyway. So, start laying all our colors down. Oh, sorry, now my nose is all running. I don't know what the hell's going on with me right now. Yeah, but so we're gonna go out and go quad riding tomorrow. I felt like there was something else I was supposed to do too. Oh, now I remember. I gotta remember this. I gotta go up to the stinking game store tomorrow, the G-Dub store, because it's the year anniversary. And I gotta go get those 2 commemorative models from. So one's like a Brood Lord or some kind, and then the other one's a Stormcast Eternal person. So I gotta go and do that in the morning when it opens up, and then I'll load up everything and go. Coat arms be like a wolf's head with bat wings? Maybe. Oh, okay. We can. I don't know what's exactly. Actually, I have the Soul Blight Bleep Blop something here. I think isn't it this one? Maybe it'll give me a symbol. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see. Ooh, that's some crispy books right there. Crispy paper. All right, let me go and take a look. Because maybe they do have some form of a Wrath of the Blood Drinkers. I have 3 right here. One's like a helmeted skull with wings, which is a regular wolf. And one that looks like a dragon skull with wings. It looks like those are like the dynasties. But the Masters of Dynasties, each of the major Soul Blight dynasties is ruled by a vampire of great prestige and infamy. Those are the elders, tracing their origins back to the age and myth of Nagashar's accent. Grant the blood kiss less than a century ago. Lord of the Night Terrors is Manfred von Carstein, so I'd imagine that Karlina von Carstein would be part of the von Carstein stuff. Not Neferetta, that's the Eternal Queen. Ah, the von Carsteins are skull with 4 horns. It's this one. Those are the von Carstein symbol right there. So I guess we could do that. We could freehand that on the back there. So that would be a little bit more accurate. So yeah, we could totally do that. And whatever little pentagram thing that's on this forehead there. Not bad. Alright. Yeah, because it'll go by their dynasties of blood. So whatever kind of blood they have a different kind of dynasty to them or whatever. Borrow kingdoms. Icons of their right lord religion. These artifacts are often time-worn and corroded and radiate deathly power. Alright. Alright, no problem. We got this right here. I'm going to pull this right there. Mark it. Alright, now when we get that far, once we get that far, we'll do that. I don't have any. No paying jobs. I don't have any paying jobs just yet. All my commissions are done. Now I'm just doing models just to kind of feed eBay and stuff. So that can be done at any given time. So yeah, so we got plenty of time to mess around with this. It'd be nice to not get like too crazy, but then like I've been so busy, I still haven't even primed this base yet. So I need to I'll do that on Sunday because tomorrow's pretty much taken up. Kalahari orange. And then, yeah, so we're just working on this piece for the end of the month giveaway. I'm hoping to get it done, wrapped up here so we can spend some time doing some Imperial Knights. That'd be kind of cool. It's just try to get used to having an additional day, so it makes things nice. So now I get to have 12 streams in a month now, and then hopefully I can get these wrapped up, get Karlina wrapped up in the next couple days, and then work on the nights until it's the following month, and then we'll have to come up with another one. So I think it would be cool. Yep, I don't got any commissions right at the moment, so it's been a little breather break before some will come in. So, and then yeah, so I gotta go pick up those commemorative models tomorrow. I hate when I have to go to a GW store. I like this so much better when I can order them online, so I don't have to like rush to get there. Waiting in line. Blah. Okay, so now this thing, we're gonna work on the back here a bit. I think we're just gonna take this Tenier yellow. We're gonna start working on edges. Of course, I would hit it a little too thick there. So I can kind of wash that away a bit. Is it Canadian Thanksgiving today? Is that when it starts hitting us this weekend? Ah, it's this weekend, huh? So it's just turkey flavored chips. Turkey flavored chips and gravy. Oh, turkey and gravy flavored chips. I think I'd say that every year too. Like, you guys just celebrate, like, we don't buy an actual bird, we just get the chips. It's more animal friendly or whatever. Turkey poutine. Yeah, we just buy chips and dips, yeah. Yeah, we don't want to harm the bird, huh? I had leftover enchiladas that I made yesterday. So good. Now it's time for, I have no idea. Let's see here. Where is my black? So it's like this month's gonna be like the month of commemorative stuff because I think we get my GW store celebrating their year anniversary tomorrow, so I gotta go up there at 10, pick those up, and then I'll go out in the middle of a desert later in the afternoon tomorrow. I'll go pick up those 2 models, so I have the commemoratives. Then it's like on the 25th of this month, they have more commemoratives. 2 more commemoratives? They have like that Chaos, Slaves to Darkness miniature, and something about a captain. Like a captain in jump pack with something like a hammer or something. Just gonna kit bash yours. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure if that's just something that they're gonna do or is it gonna be a commemorative model. I'm assuming that's a commemorative. So I was just gonna pick that sucker up on the 25th, whenever that happens. I gotta do something here. Currently a loadout you can take now. Keep it high. Which is no one does because when you can't take... Oh, when you do, you can't take the plasma pistol. So there's some sacrifices that need to be done. Maybe I need a little bit of this somewhere. So, after thoroughly investigating all the Christmas boxes, there's only one I'm gonna buy. Isn't that crazy? Well, normally I get all excited about Christmas boxes. But this year, I just have not been very, like, hyped up about the Christmas boxes. It's really a big bummer. Roasted and Anthony finished project. Oh, cool, you got it done? You got it done. And finished. Yeah, this bottle's so cool. Such a cool mini. Good enough to play with? Absolutely. Looks good, man. Got that one done really quick. This is a cool miniature. Very neat. Very neat. Good job. That is just such a cool mini. Painting break, think you might do a TTS game, a tabletop simulator game. Nice. Get something going on. So, yeah, as I was going through the Christmas boxes, and I was almost thinking about getting the League of Votan box. But then again, I got the Combat Patrol magazines. So I had to look up, like, what am I getting out of the Combat Patrol mags? And they're practically like everything that you're gonna get in those Combat Patrol or the Battle Force boxes, except for like the ground shakers or whatever they're called. But the Leagues of Votan, though, yeah, because they'll get like the three bike things and the dude. And then the little fire jumpy dudes, I don't have those. So it'd be kind of nice to have them. So when I was looking, I forget about my stinking Combat Patrol magazine. So if I'm gonna get 3 sets of those, I'm like, I really don't need any miniatures. So there's only one box I really want. And it's the Dank box. I want the Dank. There's those trolls from Age of Sigmar. Those are like the only ones that I want. And I just want those so I can just paint them. Not really to play them, I don't think. I just want them to paint because they're just the coolest looking, because they're all part of the whatever they're called from Age of Sigmar. All the goblin ones. They're called the Gitmop, or no, something. Gosh, now it escaped my mind. What's up, Cedrix? How you doing? Oh, I can't remember what the heck they're called now. It's bogging me. Let me find out real quick. Gloomspite Gits. They're part of the Gloomspite Git stuff. So, I want that big box of, and it just says it's called the Dank something or other. I'm like, the Dank box. Need that Dank. Comes with like those 2 big trolls and other trolls. This is like a box full of trolls. And I'm like, I want a box of trolls. So that's about it. Like that's I think that's the only one I'm gonna. Worry about getting. Oops, sorry. So I'm going in with a little bit more dark. And I'm hoping that this will kind of bring out more of a bling on my thing. And I think that maybe this will fix my situation. Maybe I have just too much bright and not enough dark. Need some more darkness. keep layering it until it looks right. I can't breathe out of my nose. I don't know what the hell's going on with me today. And then it was like blowing like 20 miles an hour out today. It's ridiculous. I need to take some pictures of the the towel that I finished all up and get those things packaged up and shipped out to Space Nifty. I think it looks a little better adding the dark in there. I think I had just too much brightness in there. Like everything was just a little touch too bright. You have 3 boxes of Emperor's Children to build? Oh my goodness. What are you doing with Emperor's Children? You're just like, you're just going on a crazy freaking wicked buying spree. Seems like every time I talk to you, you're like trying to do a different army besides Space Bros. 2 boxes of Noise Marines and 1 Tormento. Oh, so you're not going to do the Eldar. What's up, Sarah Elizabeth? Oh, okay, so you're doing 2 boxes of Noise Marines and 1 Tormentor, and you're changing, and then you're exchanging for an Eldar box. A box of Eldar. Gotcha. Hey, what's up? Okay, cool. I think like Eldar in almost every edition has always been good. Oh, and he gave you 3 Falcons on top? That's awesome. I wish they had some more vehicles of... More vehicles. It's kind of weird how much freaking Xeno stuff I have. And it'd be cool to have like an Avatar Arcane and your Carne and all that stuff. That's awesome. He's giving you the vehicles, because like the cool part is having all the vehicles. Busy Jay, just relaxing now. Yeah, I understand. I understand wholeheartedly. Today I'm still like, I am just white so bad that I could be completely junking my paint job, but at first it was looking pretty good, and then I think I took away too much dark, so now I'm implying the dark back into the model again, and I think it looks a lot better now. Looks much better. And then it's like super dark on the back. it definitely looks a lot better. Didn't need a whole lot. Just enough. I'm all done. The Blood Angel army for the most part. I have all the models and 90% painted. That's awesome. So yeah, so you got like your Ultra Bros, then you got the Blood Angels. So you pretty much got your Space Marine side done. You got rid of all your Tyranids and you got rid of all your Necrons, right? You're not planning on keeping any of those, right? Oh, and you got your Dark Angels too. So you got Dark Angels, Blood Angels, and regular Ultra Bros. It's super similar with Blood Angels, and Blood Angels probably play better than World Eaters. They're going to be your 11th edition army, Emperor's Children. Ultra Bros, Blood Angels, and now the Eldar. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Like, it's gonna be really nice to, you know, to add something that's a little bit different than your normal gameplay. And pretty much all you had was just Space Bros. And it seemed like Eldar always play like relatively good almost every edition. Yeah, I mean, she has all the main focus of Space Bros that you can have. You know? And my 11th edition army will be whatever the hell we decide to work on. I'm trying to get like Knights. Like, I'm hoping to have Knights done before 10th. And then 11th edition will be, I don't know. We got Gene Stealers, Eldar, World Eaters, Chaos Knights, Blood Angels, Black Templars, or Leagues of Votan, or the DKOK, or the Sisters. That's all I'm keeping. All the other ones are going. There you go. You got one Imperial. Yeah, those are your Dark Angels, 2 Xenos, the Orcs, and Tyranids. And then 1 Chaos would be the new Emperor's Children. Well, that new box set will probably do you good, because then that gives you Fulgrim and then the other 2. Trying to line up some on TDS for a Raven Guard right now. Nice. Try to give them a go. Nice, yeah, and just get the combat patrol and then fill out the rest. Okay. I made it yellow enough. But I didn't make it yellow enough. Says of the model for Beast of Purple. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of things you can do with demons. There's always things to do with demons. Yeah, you better play the Dark Angels now. I thought they relatively are doing okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. Just one little glaze at a time. Zerg's led by a Juggernaut has 113 attacks, most against most attacks in game. That is interesting. "20 Berserks led by a Juggernaut. That's 113 attacks. Well, I've done something similar to that. Like I've had like my core Berserkers back in the day when they had like 5 attacks. If they get a +1 on a charge. So like 6 attacks. So I'd be like a block of 10 would roll 60. Like if you did 10, that's 60. If you rolled like a brick of 20 of Berserkers, then you're like 120. And I like roll them in 60s, like, and then only have like 5 of them go through. I have like 120 dice. I've done that so many times with Berserkers. Like, I can't believe it. It'd give me so many throws, and then that's all you get. 60, yeah, because it'd be 5. Well, maybe 50. No, because they had 5 attacks. They get a +1, so it'd be 6. And then the sergeant would get an extra one, so That'd be an extra one. So you get 60, 61 attacks. And literally, after all my dice rolling, only like freaking 5 would go through. I'm like, how is this possible with 60 dice? Like, 60 dice failed me. And then if I go like bricks of 20 of Berserkers, then you would sit there and roll 120 dice. But I don't know what it's like anymore with World Eaters. But if you're saying that you have 20 Berserkers in a Juggernaut, that'd be 113 attacks. So they would only be getting... Yeah, eliminators you got, bro. Yeah, it was terrible. I would wound once. Yes, like they were so embarrassing when I was playing them because I'd be like, yes, my turn. I'm like, all this dice, everybody's like, oh my god, and I like roll, I'm like 60 dice, like 60 dice, and like 50 of them fail right off the first jump, just like. And it's not like they're even something that I can re-roll, like, you know, like re-roll wounds of 1 because I have, you know, Karn the Betrayer or something like that. No, they're all 2s. Like, just, I rolled like, I think I like rolled like 15 or 20 just 2s. So I had to get rid of those. Then all my 1s, I can re-roll those. So I re-rolled those, more 2s and 1s. Like, it was so bad. Like, what I was doing, and I'm like, after I was done, like, I think it was like maybe after the second round, after I rolled that, I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to stop because this is like unbelievably embarrassing. Like, there's like not even a point. And the other person's like, oh, come on, dude, finish the game. I'm like, what was the point? I'm like, I had 2 rounds of like massive amount of dice, and if I failed 2 rounds worth of like 200 dice and I didn't even do a dang thing, I'm like, I'm done. I'm like, I quit. You win. You win. If I had 2 rounds of such horrible dice, you win. Like, it's obvious, you win. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, it was so bad. And I played like 3 games like that in 8th edition where I was just rolling so terrible. And I was like, after the second round, I'm like, I'm done. Like, you literally wiped out like half my units because I had such good amount of people. And then after round 2, I didn't have anybody anymore. All my guys shot off the table. The Berserker Glaive. There's a +1 attack and +1 damage. Yeah, but I think you can only have 1 glaive per 10 or per 5, something like that. Because the glaive is like the double-handed sucker, and I can't remember if it's like 2 to 10. Like, I don't know if it's 1 to 5 or 1 to 10. Out of 10 models, only 1 of them or 2 of them can have them, unless they change that too. Like I said, I haven't been on the game in a while for Berserkers. But it is a pretty sad picture to just imagine rolling all those dice. And you're like preparing for the worst. You're like, oh my god, all my guys are going to be gone. And literally all your guys stay there. And I'm just like, that's it. That's 2 rounds. I didn't remove anybody, so I quit. I think players got like upset with me for quitting so early, but I'm like, what the hell? So you can sit there and bask in victory of, you know, playing against somebody that's not even posing a challenge. I guess the only thing I can actually say is that I do enjoy painting the hell out of these things. Like, I like painting them, it's just that actually, the only time that I actually play relatively good is on Tabletop Simulator. Like, computer-generated dice helps me out way better than my own throws. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the sand white. I'm going to try not to go too crazy on this, because it is just the back. Now, let me kind of somewhat bling some things out here. Make sure that they're fully blinged. Okay. Like that. Slightly duller in the front than it is in the back. The front's bright, and then it goes up, and then it's slightly duller. We're gonna fix this. Now it goes super bright in the front. Oh, we need a couple more spots I missed. A little better now. So my list is gonna have Graphics Captain with 6 flames, Flamestorm Aggressors, Librarian with another 10, with the +1 to turret weapons, nice. Once I have Vulcan done, he will pick a unit in turret weapons and Meltas get the reroll wounds rolls against the target. That's nice. So I can oath one target and the target another with Vulcan's ability. That's cool. Type the word walk. They won't know I typed it. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, things are gonna melt for sure. Oh, they know the word for walking, huh? I haven't even done anything with the cloak. That's just one coat of paint. I don't even think I went to a second coat of paint on that. I mean, that was just all done with just deep red. Like I didn't do anything to the thing. Alright, so I think I can kind of leave alone that problem, and then we can start working on the cloak now since I got the metal where I want it. Yeah, I think it just needed more. Shadow than it needed brightness. That's kind of depending on what you want to do. Yeah, because I think I'm gonna light glare and a dirty screen. I think it's just because this was so white because I had the pre-highlights here. So I think some of that white is bleeding through. So it makes it look like I did extra layers on it, but I didn't. I think that's probably what that's what the deal is there. Yeah, I think it's just because of the pre-highlight. Maybe makes it look like that. And a dirty screen. That's probably true too. All right. I'm gonna restock my beverage. And we'll be back and we'll work hot and heavy. We're gonna start working on the cloak. We'll do some freehand stuff on the back of the cloak. I think that was a great idea to Turgeon. We'll do that. We'll put the Von Carstein mark on the back there. I'll be right back. Stop getting complicated by directions, boy. Alright. Alright, let's get our gears turning on this. I think I want to make sure that I get the cloak all the way up I want to what I want. And then we'll do the crazy freehand stuff in the back. Okay, so I guess I'll start laying colors out. So I'm still just kind of working with like all scale 75 stuff. So I'm doing some deep red right now. And then we're gonna do all the Baron red, whatever this is called. Oh shoot, this thing's not even remotely mixed. That was just like pure medium came out of this thing. All right, let's spend a little bit more time on this. My goodness. Happens when you don't use them for 100 years. See what'll come out. Well, it's a little better. It still could be mixing more. And the other one, we're going to do this Behemoth red. Very bright. I think this was the color I was going to use on the AdMax. But then I gave up on that. All right, let's see if that shook it up enough. All right, yeah, that one did way better than the other one. I'm not 100% sure if this is gonna, okay. Well, I was doing something. So I'm going to take that deep red, pull it off to the side. I'm going to take that, I don't know what the hell the name is this thing. Aldebaran red. Mix it together. Come. What's up, Nemo? How you doing? How's Painty Pants? I'm doing all right. We're working on this Karlina von Carstein, and we're doing all the non-metallic metals on her. We dulled this out for a reason. And then I feel like it's good for now. And then if I need to make changes when I start coloring everything else up here, then we'll make the adjustments accordingly. But so far, it looks good. So far, not half bad. I feel like I should be bringing it up all the way around, but we might need to make it a shade darker. What I'm painting with right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, take the color that we have, move that off to the side. I'm gonna add more of the deep red to it, so it'll be like a shade bit darker. That is what we're gonna be. Oh yeah, oh, chips and chili, oh yeah, oh yeah, that sounds awesome. Chips and chili, heck yeah. Draperies down here. Uh-oh. I made a mess. I made a mistake. Son of a gun. Now you do non-metallic metals. Just slightly hit it with that freaking red and it just doesn't want to go away. Goodness grief. Leftover cheese sticks. Cheese sticks, yeah. I miss cheese sticks. Like mozzarella sticks. Breaded habanero habanero cheddar sticks, like, that's so good. There has to be like super sharp cheddar for me, but it's hard to find super sharp habanero cheddar sticks. They're so good. So good. No, we're just gonna have to go to this. It's not much of a change. So let's go ahead and do the color that we originally had. And just go ahead and hit these ones. We'll just keep it at this brightness in the back, and then the front can go brighter. Yeah, I already had my dinner before I started stream, so I had enchiladas. Leftover enchiladas, I made them yesterday. So good, had to have them twice. To sleep, but when I see your stream, it makes me paint. Well, good. Grab a brush. Let's get going. Grab a brush. We got stuff to do. I got 70. Hop on over. Get over here. Got freaking 70 Necrons that need Necron warriors that need to get all block filled. Already got all the base colors on them. Just gotta get all the other colors on the miniature. Do some quick gotta get 70 of these suckers done. And that knocks out a good portion of Necrons. I'll be excited. There's so many miniatures, I tell you, so many. Did you guys see the new Warhammer quest? I forgot about that. I forgot about talking about it too. The new Warhammer quest. The last one was the Cursed City. And they have this one. Oh, that's gonna be cool. I'm kind of excited about that. I like those Warhammer quests. Your friend just gave you this mini last night. It's a cool mini. I like it. I like it so far. It's been fun. We got a lot of stuff to do. Still got. Are you ready to see it on Twitch? Heck yeah. Well, it's kind of nice because most of the time I'm always painting 40K stuff because that's what everybody wants to see all the time. Then I throw an Age of Sigmar model on there and everybody's just like, wow. So I kind of like that. At least people are starting to enjoy a little bit of Age of Sigmar. I love Age of Sigmar. I don't know why everybody has such a big old stink about it. They're awesome miniatures. I think they're better looking miniatures. And these ones are cool because these are the Warhammer Plus ones. So, you only get one opportunity to get it. Well, thankfully, Sarah Elizabeth and Tavon sent me this one. Which is nice because all the ones that I have, since I can only have one of them, I stick them with all my collections and stuff. So, I don't even get to open them. They just stay in the box. All my commemoratives. Normally, if I get 2 commemoratives, I'll have them off to the side so we can paint one up. Okay, so we're gonna get right into the mix of things here. I'm gonna add more of that Aldebaran red, however the hell you want to say this. Okay. Now, the zombie dragon guy and my friend keep trying to get me to do the whole army. Oh yeah, the new zombie dragon's awesome. I don't have one. I was waiting for a combat, but I was waiting for a Battle Force box, and then that's what the new Christmas box is gonna have. But I don't need any more blood wraiths. So the zombie dragon's all part of the Soul Blight Bleep Blop. Same with this broad. So the Soul Blight Grave Lords. I have massive amount of miniatures of them. I just don't have the new zombie dragon. The new zombie dragon is awesome. I have an old zombie dragon. I don't have a new zombie dragon. The new zombie dragon is by far, like, hands down, this is stellar. Such a good looking piece. And your friends keep trying to get you to do the whole army, do the whole army. I think all of them are cool. All the death rattle guys are cool. Like the skeletons, they're cool. Not like the regular skeletons, like the death rattle ones. I like them a lot better. Yeah, the Blood Knights are great because they got everything got kind of refreshed on them. So everything from the old Warhammer Fantasy stuff for vampires. all got re-upped. And the Blood Knights were probably the last one, so the Blood Knights got done, and the Blood Knights look great. Don't need the terrain. You got the new Skellies? You got the the Death Rattle Skellies, whatever they're called, the Wraith ones. The Borrow Knights, and the Borrow Guard. I think those things are spectacular looking. Like those are great looking miniatures. Yeah, so you got some new Skellies. Yeah, you're right there. You're right there. Oh yeah, you can definitely do that because I think they fit on. I think those Skellies are on 25 millimeters. So I think they fit on 25 millimeter bases. So Skellies can work on both ends. You can paint them up looking like Age of Sigmar stuff, and you can use them for your D&D. All right, let's start stacking up the colors now. Technical question, how to make realistic blood. I have corn red, but it's meh. But black, it isn't it. Maybe gloss varnish do effect. Where do I use for blood? I have a blood. What do I use for blood? I think I have, I think it's like an army painter blood gore that I have. And then I use a clear red from AK Interactive. And then if you want like sticky icky, it's hard to find good skeleton minis. Oh yeah, that like GW has like best minis for skellies. Like best skelly minis. Blood for the blood gods. So you use the GW for the splatter effect. Now you can flick it. Blood for the blood god. I don't have any GW blood gore. I have the sticky icky dirty down. The 502, the gore red and the engine grease. Ooh, yeah, that sounds like that works good. I'm gonna text you, then get the dirty down gore. And if you're gonna use a glue, make sure you use Yoo-hoo glue. Oh, see, that's the one thing I want to get involved with is that villainy ink. I need to grab some villainy ink. If I stop spending all my money on stuff, all these deals keep coming up and I couldn't help myself. And it's not even related to miniatures. Like, I haven't been buying like any miniatures. Like, all I've been doing is buying like the new kill teams that come up. I'll get the new Warhammer Quest. Christmas box, I'm only going to get the dank box, whatever it's called, with all the trolls in it, just because I like the trolls. For the Gloom Spike Gits, I just want that box. That's it. I'm not even going to buy any of the other boxes because I already have 100 of all of them, so I don't need any more. Did you finish the tank? Man, you've been on a roll. I need to finish something, for goodness sakes. I need to finish something, yeah. Well, let's take a look at yours. Once you got to post it up, let me know. Wow. Just posted it? Cool. Let's go and take a look. Yeah, it's pretty nasty, man. That is one nasty tank. Looks good, dude. You did a great job. See the butt crust? Yeah, you got some pretty good crust in there. Looks good, dude. You did great. It looks good, man. It's pretty nasty. In a good way. You did a great job making it look gross like that. Pretty good. Pretty good right there. Did you like the transfer video on YouTube? I figured like it needed a little bit more explanation, so that's why I have kind of like a talk over on it. I had to give a commentary during that process. I'm like, I don't think you're gonna get it for a silent video. So I was just like, I'll just talk it through, and hopefully that makes sense. That micro set, micro sol is just, it's phenomenal. Like, that stuff works so good, especially on GW transfers. They work so good. I just need to make, I have the video for the Dirty Down Snot, just haven't done anything with them yet, because they're such short videos. So I was just gonna make YouTube shorts with them. And that was using the Dirty Down Snot. So I was using this on one of the TYRANIDS. And it's all right. And shout out, I did it with just toothpicks. And then like there's the other one here, it's the Dirty Down Gore, and it's like very sticky stuff. I mean, it just like sticks and it's pretty gross. But the next ones that I gotta do besides the Dirty Down Snot, because I did that on the TYRANIDS with all the goo coming out of their mouth. And then I still have this miniature I have to finish up. We gotta do the power sword. And then freehand insignias on the shoulder pads. I was gonna do a freehand one, but that one was gonna be like super quick because just doing an Ultra Bro will be super fast on that. And I don't even know if I have to put anything on one side. Well, he's like an elite, so I got to figure out. He's a vet. Maybe he's a veteran. Maybe he needs a white helmet. Now I have to think about it. I think he's a vet. I think he's like something special. Maybe he needs like a gold helmet or something. Maybe I just have to make it gold or something. I'm trying to find another one of those and I don't know where the heck I did with them. But I'm glad that you liked the video. Oh, I need to get a smaller brush. This just ain't happening today. So yeah, so the other videos I have are just kind of short. I don't know what else to do. I still got a couple TYRANIDS I gotta do. I got a chaplain on bike. I was gonna paint that with the inks because I haven't done one of those in a long time. And I was gonna do the black inks again. But then we're doing it I'm going to do that in Blood Angel theme, so it'll have a little bit more of a hue of red in there. I think that'll be like super awesome to do. I might make a video for that. And then I got the Redemptor Dreadnought. That's kind of ready to go here, so I got a Redemptor Dreadnought ready to jam. To an extent, still got to hit some places where I missed some prime in there. But yeah, I got that, and then yeah, I don't know, I just got a load of stuff. And then yeah, then the TYRANIDS and then the Space Bros will be all done. And then the next ones up will be, I think they're. Actually, I don't know what the hell I did with them, but I think I have them somewhere. Guys, I might do some videos on how to do Death Guard or whatever. I'll probably do that because I got some Death Guard guys. You watch the Toxic Avenger? And it was pretty good. And slow, but it picked up after 30 minutes. Oh, that's awesome. It looks really funny. Looks like it still has like the nice bit of gore, and it's, you know, relatively meant for adult viewership. Like, it's violent enough. Why let your kids watch it? He's one of the boys. I'm like, dude, if you have your kids watch freaking Ryan's World or whatever that's on freaking YouTube when he's opening up toys, I feel like that's more nightmarish to see than anything else. Has like that little boy opening up presents and whatnot, playing with toys and whatnot. And then telling your kids to tell your parents to get these presents, to get these toys. It's a nightmare. It's the worst kind of nightmare. I think our mom will be fine. We watch like the Deadpool stuff together. I think that was okay. A lot of times it's just because my boy is just so innocent, he just doesn't quite catch. Yeah, he just doesn't quite catch these things. Well, if anything that's like remotely like sexual or anything kind of conduct in there, he just like, it just flies right over his head. He has no idea. Like, it's pretty brutal. It's like you're telling me that it's more brutal than Care Bears? Are you kidding me? And Teletubbies? Well, dude, my boy freaking, he saw Gore. I think we're okay. Like, you want to talk about, you know, the weird, grotesque things with freaking big old giant ding-dongs with freaking blood squirting out of them. I mean, you've been there and saw that. He was just like, Dad, what is that? I'm like, yeah, they walk around with big old fake ding-dongs and spraying people with blood with them. I just like, I think it's all right. Yeah, it's all right. I have some pictures too. I should post those things because I have some pictures because I'm like, we're going to go see Gore. I'm like, He's like, what should I wear? What kind of, because he grabbed a metal shirt. I'm like, nah, you don't need a metal shirt for Gwar. You're going to get a white shirt. And we're going to get right in the front of that thing. And you're going to watch our shirt getting tainted. And then you're just going to keep it just that way. So you have just a tainted white bloody shirt. And you're like, I went to Gwar. That's what that shirt for. Champion, I couldn't fit transfers on shoulders. It wrinkles. I had to use the Laurel icon. It's cool, but even then was standing on the top. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, like it really helps with that microsol really helps with the wrinkling problems. There's a lot of times like the shoulders, just the bend on them, and especially when you have a transfer that's like a mostly circular. It wrinkles and peels up on the top, and they buckle. They like pinch up on the top and stuff. I don't know. It's like I like to go see Toxic and well, I can always wait. Like I just do not go to movie theaters. I am probably one of the most boring people. I don't go to movies. I don't need to. Yeah, that's what mostly I do. I either download if I really need to see it, or I just wait until it just comes on one of the streaming things that I got. Like I can always wait. So what you did? Yeah, it's like I just don't go to movies. I'm a boring cat. But I just can't I can't justify myself spending. I'd rather spend it on plastic. That's like the only thing that I can remotely do is my addiction to plastic crack is like, yeah, I can spend money on that. Wow. And so for the anime lovers, me and the wife, see, like my wife's very selective on animes. So she loves like love stories. So she'll just go through and watch things that are like love stories. But I told her, I'm like, why don't we try this one? And she's like, okay. And it's My Dress Up Darling. And I tell you what, she absolutely loved that one. My Dress Up Darling was stellar. It has 2 seasons now, and they are fantastic. Every one of them is fantastic. And crazy enough, everybody keeps talking about this K-pop Demon Hunter thing that was on Netflix, and I'm like, all right, let's give it a shot. All right. Those songs are absolutely catchy. I have to admit, that wasn't a half bad show. I've seen worse animes than that. I sat there like, that's not a bad cartoon. That was not a bad cartoon. It was. I'm like, I have seen horrible animes where I was just dragging through 24 episodes of that trash. And I watch K-pop, I'm like, you know what? I've seen a lot worse. A whole lot worse. I thought K-pop Demon Hunters was actually not bad at all. Story-wise, everything, I thought it was good. And then the songs are unbelievable. Those girls can sing for sure. I'm sitting there like, those are awesome songs. My wife was enjoying that as well. So she liked that. And then there's another one that's on Netflix, and my wife is really digging that one too. It's brand new. It just came out. It was like Your Fragrant Flower or something like that. And we're watching that one. That one's pretty good. That one's not bad. She likes that one too. So there's the three. So it's Apothecary Diary. She watches that religiously. And then Dress Up Darling, I'll catch her watching them over again. And then she watches, and then that new one that's on Netflix, it's called like Your Fragrant Flower or something like that. And there's still new episodes coming out on that. And she's enjoying, she's been watching those with me and really enjoying those. And crazy enough, I've been catching her watching Dr. Stone. She actually really likes Dr. Stone. I think Dr. Stone is like, yeah, that thing's like fantastic. I didn't think my wife was gonna like it at all because it's kind of boyish, but the girls rock in there. So like the girls are awesome. Like the girl characters, like the girl lead characters, they're pretty kick-ass. And so my wife, like, I catch her. I'm like, "Are you watching Dr. Stone?" She goes, "Yeah, I'm starting it over again because I get so confused." Well, I think they had on likes because it's not technically like a historical. It's partially true, but not 100% true. So it's completely a facade. It's made up. And I think that's why it gets on likes. It gets on likes because they thought it was going to be like a historical anime where it's like based on history, and it's not. It's not at all. It's just based for entertainment for you. And I think the anime is absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's not like super thrilling of any kind, but it's like a really good story from through and through. It has like a little bit of mystery solving and this and that and all these characters. And I thought it was really interesting, just the different kind of flowers and what kind of poisons you get out of those. And I never knew. Like I never knew they used a lot of these flowers that actually I like growing in like gardens, and people plant them all over the place and stuff. And I didn't know they were used for certain things. I think it was the, oh shoot, what's that freaking flower called? It's called the rhododendrons. I did not know that rhododendrons caused miscarriages. I did not even, it was just, like all these things, and I think those are true. But yeah, it was very, very interesting in a lot of those things. Yeah, and they did have eunuchs, like they have eunuchs, but they just didn't have like the apothecary. No, women don't have very high roles in that period of time. And then like they didn't get the emperors right and the names of the emperors and all that stuff. That's like all made up. But they have some things that are relatively true, but the majority of it's not true at all. It's not based on any kind of history, facts. It's just an entertainment thing. So I think that's what it was. But yeah, eunuchs. Yeah, but the funny one is how they talk about when they were drinking a suppressant. And I'm like, that's not what eunuchs normally get castrated. And I'm probably sure that you're not doing it for your emperor either. You're probably getting taken and then getting castrated. It wouldn't surprise me to not have eunuchs in a place. But yeah. The 80s versions of Toxic Avengers are on Amazon Prime now. They're super cheesy and corny, like the Garbage Pail Kids crossed with Adam West Batman show. So they had a Toxic Avengers back in the 80s? I gotta watch those ones now. That's interesting, because I didn't even think about Toxic Avengers. Maybe I was aware of them. $1984. It's also had a cartoon. Maybe I've seen, maybe that's where I was getting it at. Maybe it was a cartoon that I watched. Okay, yeah, so Toxic, did they call it the Toxic Crusaders? That was during the same time as Beetlejuice and all the rest of them, huh? Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's probably what I was remembering then. I don't remember the 80s Toxic Avenger. But I'll definitely watch the 80s ones too. Gotta always watch the roots of when something started, you know? I like the song. Hold on. This is too good. I like this song. I got radioactive ugly. I got no girls, I went radioactive. That was fantastic, man. That almost seems like a Turgeon freaking song right there. It's a Toxic Crusader. That is an awesome, catchy ass song. Like, that is awesome. I forgot about those back in the 90s. It's kitty hair metal. Yeah, dude, that one's like... Lord Frieza wants to join chat. Toxic Crusaders. Ah, that is awesome. I still gotta finish the rest of Peacemaker. And I kind of want to watch Superman again because I actually thought it was awesome. So I'd like to actually watch Superman again. Golly, why am I so choppy? Yeah, I'm like Toxic Crusaders. Let's give Turgid Toxic Crusader. It's up to you. You can have whatever you want. We need to get you, your theme song. You've been around forever, so we need to get you your theme song. We just need to figure out your theme song. Somebody's gonna get the Toxic Crusader one, because that one's actually a really catchy tune. That should be antifreeze. Antifreeze already has his. But you could from freaking American Commando. How can you not have freaking Hulk Hogan in your life? It does, he does the crust stuff with butt crust. Because nothing's better than watching American Commando. He's all about butt crust. Burnsies. Nah, you can put anything on the freaking. You can put anything in my Discord. I don't think anybody's gonna be able to get it. Well, you can just send it to me directly. He's a little twisted. Little twisted, huh? The antifreeze just fine. It just finds the unusual super funny. And butt crust and dingleberries is kind of funny. Make sure you're not eating.